In 2007, Venom made his film debut. Bad casting made the interpretation disappointing. Topher Grace is Eric Foreman, not Eddie Brock. This badass is Eddie Brock. Tom Hardy, merci. The story follows Eddie Brock, reporter. While doing a piece on the Life Foundation, Eddie learns they're conducting experiments that kill people. Help from an insider gets him inside to capture proof. An accident infects him with a symbiote. Venom becomes Eddie's alter ego. As one, they seek to reveal the truth. It won't be easy, but there's no such thing as can't. Venom begins. Tom Hardy, you are a beautiful maniac. Only you could inspire me to fall in love with Venom, an alien force passionate about biting off people's heads. Venom is a very, very dark action comedy. Our director pulled from appropriate sources, and is himself an appropriate choice. My ears always prick up when a director is chosen for a superhero project. These films mean a great deal to me. I want the character taken seriously, written with integrity, portrayed authentically. This performance demands a lot, even for a legend. Once they become one, that is when this movie takes off. Venom brings out Eddie's third dimension. We know a good story makes Eddie tick. Anne makes him vulnerable. Eddie wants a life with her. A bad choice revokes that possibility. Venom helps mend the pieces. Venom's voice is in Eddie's head night and day. They form a partnership. Their banter was my favorite thing. Tom Hardy himself did the voice. Most impressed am I. My respect grows with every role. CGI plays a big role. Venom is not a costume. Venom is a visual effect, and a damn good one. We've come a long way. Such characters inspire the will to improve. The quality of the origin story has been all over. Nobody has tackled Venom before in this context. That's a special responsibility. Part of it involves casting the DP. One of the most challenging tasks is photographing a hero at night. That used to be a recurring frustration of mine. Not this time. 2 hours long. Venom's pacing is on point. Never bored, never wishing for it to be over. I'm over the moon about a scene involving She-Venom. Michelle Williams is that much cooler in my book. My video about my favorite car chases will include Venom's. The buddy element makes this chase unique. Venom is the most physical backseat driver there is. No one likes a backseat driver. Venom is my exception. The symbiote has got style. Tom Hardy's style of acting is comparable. Keep in mind, crazy is their style. Venom demands crazy. The performance is character motivated, which is why when Eddie wigs out in a restaurant, I was right there with him. When Eddie wigs out in the hospital, I was right there with him. On the way, a conversation unfolds. Anne has officially met Venom. While digesting what's going on, Venom tries to reignite their chemistry. A funny, emotional, and oddly sweet interaction. Also featuring the best dialogue. A climax at its best is memorable. The hero fights the evil version of himself. It's about building blocks. Don't ignore the obvious. It's valid. Work your way to the ultimate challenge. With attention to humanity. Eddie comes closer to death than any other superhero in their origin movie. It's a moment that made me aware how much I felt for him. 3 notes for possible improvement. This movie needs one scene before the first scene that shows where Venom comes from. That way, we better understand the character. While it's true that not everyone reacts the same way, it struck me as odd whenever people did not appear freaked out by Venom. The filmmakers tie a bow on the story. Venom is a different brand of hero, not unlike Dexter. Be true to Venom, not convention. That kind of ending is too standard, and standards are meant to be surpassed. My own standard remains. Be true to myself. Thank you.